Welcome to another edition of Green Your Life. My name is Christina Jones, and today we are live at the Green Team celebration at the Botanical Garden of the Ozarks. In case you're wondering what a green team is, every middle school and elementary school in Fayetteville has a green team, which is made up of students, teachers, parents, and volunteers who all work together on sustainability projects at their schools and across the district.
So the green teams are student environmental groups that are in each school, and then all of those individual groups collectively make up the large district green team. And the student groups work on everything from collecting recycling to saving energy to building school gardens to increasing wildlife habitat, basically whatever environmental projects they feel are most relevant for their individual school.
This year for Green Team we did a lot of projects. Like one of them we did a light inventory, and we tried to replace all the light bulbs that used up more energy, and I forgot what they're called, but the twisty ones, I guess, we replaced them with those so we could save some energy for our school in the long run. And we just tried to minimize the amount of energy that we used for our school so we could save more money and energy for the earth.
One of the projects we did was we went outside and we recycled our courtyard, and we used a lot of tools to do it, and we cleaned our garden and took all the leaves out and planted some new stuff.
I feel like the biggest project and what we were just awarded for was the energy saving project, and we not only went around the school, like Natalie was saying, and changed all the light bulbs that were needed to be changed to save energy around the school. We have automatic lights that turn off when you've left the classroom. We encourage teachers to turn off their lights. We even, for our video for the energy challenge that we put together, which I and Ms. Pledger edited together, we surprised teachers, and we went into their classrooms and informed them of the natural light coming from their windows, and we informed them on how to save energy and some tips on what they could do.
I like to teach the kids because you never know when you might inspire a spark to teach a youngster to make a major improvement later on in life. You know, I think that the brightest minds there are the ones that are still growing. And you know, you might as well, I feel that it's important to help them understand at a young age how important our environment is and how we should respect it.
Well, I've heard back from each of the Green Team leaders after we've been and made those presentations, and they talk about how the students are, more aware and talking more about these different things. And I had some really great questions, especially from the Woodland junior high kids about, if we can't recycle those other plastics, why are they still making them? And why don't we talk to the people that make those things? So I think the wheels are spinning in those kids' minds, and they're going to hopefully go on to make some other really important changes in the world, beyond their schools.
Already. So. I'm Sophie Stevenson. I'm a parent of one of the students here who is at Owl Creek, and I came to be a part of this because I'm really supportive of the green teams, and I love coming to the Botanical Gardens, and I thought it would be a fun way to spend time with my kid and take the day off of work. And so I got to see all the different green teams that were here do little presentations of what they've done through the year and kind of showcase the efforts they have put in to be more sustainable in a really creative way. My son's green team play guitar and did a little singing skit, which was really fun to see them do. And then the high schoolers did this great rap, and it was so fun to see them put such joy into giving these presentations about what they're doing and the difference that they're making with these projects. And so now we're going to get to go around the gardens and learn some stuff at these different stations where they'll get to go more in depth with what they can do as a green team.
My name's Ann Grigg, and I am the Green Team leader, one of the leaders for Asbel Elementary. And this is actually my first year helping with the Green Team. I garden at home, and I love it, and so I just thought, well, that'd be great to get the kids involved in gardening and all about the Green Team. What's been exciting for me this year is a lot of the students at our school have never been in a garden or seen a garden. And I've been taking groups outside during the day, some too, and they're just so excited to see what's growing and which part you can eat and not eat from the vegetables and the fruits, and it's been a lot of fun.
Well, I've been in the environmental compliance business, I guess, for over 25 years professionally, you know, and waste management and recycling and things like that, and so it's just a passion of mine. And so now I've got my youngest daughter's in elementary school, so I just want to try to help pass it on.
I work in the recycling and trash collection division. We just recently changed our name from solid waste and recycling to recycling and trash because we want people to have an importance about recycling. And this is my buddy right here. This is Rudy. This is our new recycling mascot right here. Hey Rudy, how you doing? He's going to be a valuable tool for us because he's going to help people recycle. He's going to encourage people to recycle. He's going to be a tool that we can use, that we can educate people about recycling. So we love Rudy. We're glad that he's here with the city of Fayetteville, and he's out here entertaining these kids for us and doing a great job. So thank you, Rudy. Appreciate all you do. So anyway, yeah, how does the city work with the green teams is a good question because it's something that has evolved over time, and we're so fortunate here in the city of Fayetteville to have the level of support of green teams in the Fayetteville Public Schools. They actually have a position, a sustainability coordinator position, to help with the coordination of all of the green teams, and being able to work with that person and get into these schools and do education programs is so crucial for what we are trying to do here as a city. We do have a goal of increasing our diversion level up to 80% by 2025. And to do that, we're going to have a substantial amount of education to the public about what programs are available to them, how they can participate, and what they can do to make it better. And it all starts here with these schools and these kids, all the way from elementary, all the way through middle school, junior high, high school. And it's happening here, and it's so encouraging to see what all these students are doing when you get to listen to their presentations and hear what they're working on in their schools. And it's not just recycling and trash, but it has everything to do with all the environmental realm of sustainability. So water conservation, energy efficiency, conservation, composting, community gardening, and recycling as well, and reduction of the waste stream. So it's very encouraging to see what's going on here, and the city is so happy to be able to partner and get into these schools through the green teams and educate the kids.
The green teams are not only making a difference in the community, they're making a difference in the state, in the nation, and in the world. And what they're doing now is completely changing the whole face. They're out recycling, and you know, they're making sure that the streams stay clean, and they're as we always say, we're into this recycle something program, and these kids, I'll tell you what, are out working and changing this community, and it's through their type of work that we completely do change the world.
There are many ways you can get involved and make a positive impact on the environment, our community, and our future leaders. If you are interested in learning more about the green teams or would like to volunteer, you may contact Dana Smith at 479-973-8604. For Green Your Life, I'm Christina Jones.